Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we left off we were hanging out over here by Hateno Village, and I guess we're gonna go explore this place, which it looks quite large, so this is probably gonna take us a hot minute. I think I'm gonna start over here. And I don't know, just see. This looks like a pretty large town, so we're probably gonna be here for a hot minute, I'd say. That is a Korok. Absolutely. Absolutely a Korok. Well, that's a cool horse you have on the wall there. Yeah. Very, very neato horse. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Nothing really. Oh, okay, there we go. Read Zelda's journal. Okay. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Samin from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Purah's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while, myself, to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Ooh. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Samin is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. Cool. So you have a secret room in here, huh? I can sleep in Zelda's bed. I mean, I doubt she would mind. So there's a secret room. Just this? No, it says it's not listed on the plans. Where would it be, though? I mean, I imagine this is your house, right? If your journal was in here. Huh. Huh. I don't know where it would be. I would assume like hidden behind a bookcase or something, but I can't interact with any of the things here. Maybe it's like, maybe I access it from outside the house? Somehow? 'Cause yeah, I mean, I don't know where else it would be. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Wait, is this it? I don't remember it extending that far out. Or like this. Ah, maybe I get to it through the well. Yeah, Zelda's secret well. Ah, this is how I get in. Alright. There we go. Okay, so it wasn't actually connected to the house. It was just down the well, I'm guessing. So that's nice and temperature controlled, so that makes sense in a well. Well-worn headband. An old, worn, simple hairband. Its color is long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Oh. Well, now I gotta wear it. Now I gotta wear it. Oh. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, Zelda kept it. Alright, well. I'm gonna put this back on for now, but... yeah, that's neat. God, this would be such a cozy place to work. Oh my god. Look at this. I mean, the books might get water damage, I feel. Given it's probably pretty damp down here, but... Yes. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I put in an order for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Well, I already found that. Okay, we found that out of order. Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. Yeah, a new champion's tunic, you don't say. Even he would never expect that the... Yeah, you bet your ass I expected it. I've played a Zelda before. Alright, that's funny. That's quite funny. Alright, cool. Bonk bonk. Apple, please. Thank you. Okay, and then there's this little, like, shed back here. Sure. Is this the shed for keeping stuff, or is this your outhouse? Or your sauna? Oh, it might be where you go to... I was gonna say, no. Because you have, like a horse place here. Maybe that's where you wash your horses. Huh. Alright, where do you gotta go, asshat? Oh, my friend and I got separated. Oh, whoops. Oof, I'm sorry, friend. I apologize. I apologize. You keep doing that. Wow, I can't believe I went to, like, the most important house first. Kinda nuts. Let's see, like, so there wasn't, it looked like it kind of extended a little bit, didn't it? At one part? Is that, like, your attic or something? Yeah, like, right here. What is this part of the house? How do I get in there? Because it doesn't extend out that far, does it? It does not. Hey, what's in here? There's something here. How in the... I don't know how I would actually get over there. But it clearly extends somehow. There's even windows. Weird, right? I'm like half asking myself, is that the... Wait a minute. What if... I don't think... No. I was like, maybe if I ascend from down here, I can get to that spot? I don't think so, though. Yeah. That'd be weird. I don't know, though. But, yeah, I tried. Yeah, see, that just takes me over here. Yeah, I don't, know how to get in there. Maybe I'll come back to that and investigate a little bit more. It just weirds me out, because it's clearly another room, and you mentioned a secret room, but I was like, oh, the secret room's probably just the well. But, yeah. Weird. Weird. There's gotta be a way to get in there. It's gonna bother the absolute hell out of me, but we'll look into that more next time, I guess. I'm gonna leave a mark to come back here on the map. There. I don't trust that place. Is there like a cave down here or something I could go into that would take me under that to get... I don't know. I mean, how would Zelda get in there? Zelda still isn't back. Is it because she's disappointed in me? Oh, you have business at Miss Zelda's house too, mister? You know she's not back home yet, right? Around the time of the upheaval, Miss Zelda just stopped coming home. She always used to say see you later whenever she left the village, but not that time. Oh. Oh. It's interesting seeing the impact Zelda had here. Really a very, very impactful person for this, little village. Okay, see now that house is how I would expect. It's appropriately sized. I'm going to break all your boxes. Give me all your arrows, please. Thank you. Alright, There's that. There's another one of these. These are like these little modular houses I saw at that one town, too. Remember seeing those over there. Hello? Oh, look at the little art. Oh, that's adorable. How cute. Okay, so... seems like a lot of these houses might be mostly empty. Dream of owning your own home? Come to Terrytown in Akala. We'll build it for you just the way you saw it in your dreams. Hudson Construction. Yeah, you're the ones that's building these little modular homes. Are you good, kid? You gotta get home? What is this? Interesting. Oh, look at the mushroom lights! Or I guess they're lights. What else would they be? It's like a weird little mushroom monument thing. I imagine they light up at night. But maybe I'm wrong. Go right in.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing. The East Wind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno Village fresh produce, you're in the right place. Oh, if you like the super cute Cece hat, you can hit the store across the way, Ventus Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Yeah, I heard about that, the fashion designer. She's putting our village on the map. Oops, there I go, shilling for the clothes shops again. I can hear Dad now. Just whose business are you promoting out there? Alright, let's go check in on your business. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our lowly East Wind General Store carries all of Hateno Village's local specialties. Ever since CC set up shop in the place across the way, Hateno's made a name for itself with fresh fashion. For that though, there's a farming community on the way back. We're a self-sufficient little burg. We eat what we harvest and sell the rest.
Oh.
You haven't lived until you tried a fresh bottle of milk straight from Hateno pasture. Head on up to the pasture when you get a minute. You'll be glad you did. That's the sales pitch. Sorry for the song and dance, but I got a business to run. Something I can do for it? No, I'm good. I know what your hat is. Veggies out in the field aren't for sale. If you're in the market for produce, come see us. Alright.
Oh.
I'll take them all. I always need more arrows.
Oh.
Fortified pumpkins, I'll take them all.
Oh.
And, ooh, butter.
Oh.
Hylian shrooms, I don't feel I need as much. The butter, though, I'll take them all. Sure know how to spend them. Damn right I do. Milk,
Oh.
take them all. These will be good for cooking and stuff, so. Bird eggs.
Oh.
I'll take them all. I mean, I got money to blow, right? Hylian tomatoes I don't need. Swift carrots, I do need the rice, though.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Sure buy a lot, friend. Damn right I do. Alright, there you go. Enjoy. And there's a little something there. Go ahead and get a picture of that. Hello. This is your first time here? Then welcome to Hateno Village, otherwise known as Fashion Central. My jaw's sore from all the chatting I did today, and I'm sure I'll do it all over again tomorrow when I run into Nikki. My family runs the general store. If you want to buy something, it's my husband you should be talking to. Okay. Hi. I'm the big time hero. Zoom. Okay. You're me? You think you're me? You don't have a giant spike ball halberd. Alright, kid. So these are not for sale. I can't just steal them. Despite being the hero, I should be able to take my hero tax, but...
Oh.
You're right there, hang on just a sec.
Oh.
Oh, it was you? I was sure you were Mayor Reed coming to talk for a bit. All this fashion business bring you to town too? Poor folks came to Hateno Village for the veggies, but now they show up for that gaudy get-up Cece makes that you're wearing too? So what you after? Outfits. Makes sense. I guess she is a world-famous designer or whatever. Go up the slope, the tacky one on the left.
Oh.
Even my wife Nikki's gaga about the stuff. This hat I'm wearing, Nikki's the one who insisted I put it on. Me a light, tough straw hat when it comes to working the fields any day. But only the wife here I said so. She thinks it looks good on me. Anyway, when you see here is trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't made much luck so far. If I quit so soon, I'll be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I now? Yeah? Hello. You sweeping the front gate? He's talking to me. So, is there anything special bringing you to Hateno Village at this hour? All we have are veggies, Cece's fashion, and just those two things, really. So, you know, not much point attacking our homes or anything. Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Oh. I have an idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. Okay? You swept me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more though, just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. How could I ever forget? What's with you? I was wondering if there was some way I could romanticize eggs. Then in the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. Say a cuckoo's memory lasts for 3 steps. If you promise to forget this whole thing, I'll forget it too. Stores and barn are always open. Take it easy. Oh, you're cute. You're so awkward, though. You're like, oh god, he's so cute. God. Me. Me when I see someone cute. Alright, so... let's go ahead and hop in here, I suppose. I can take the apples. They don't care about the apples, luckily. Yeah, I don't want a hoe. Else really in here? You another traveler here to see Cece? Our village gets more famous all the time. My Neb and Nara are getting big. Haven't figured out what to make them for lunch tomorrow. Need to eat well, sleep well, and learn well. That's the way to raise a kid. Uh-huh. Hey, kids. I'm the secretist agent. Watch and learn. So we got a hero, a secret agent. We got a lot of things here. A lot of these kids have high hopes, big dreams. Can I go to the... well, this isn't Kakariko. I was about to say, can I go to the top and talk to the person and get a piece of heart? That, like, thing that everybody does in randomizers, because you can get it early by going to the top of the bridge and doing, like, a weird side jump down. I'm specifically talking about Ocarina of Time, by the way. So, we've been down there. I do need to go hit the shop right here, but let's check these places out first. This is a big town. They did warn me. Anything up here? Pot? Was that amber? But where'd it go? Oh, I think I broke it. Oops. Not only did I try to steal from them, but I destroyed the thing I wanted to steal. Aww. Oh, I thought this was gonna be like crawling under the house in Wind Waker to get the money. Oh, I was so sure. Uh-oh. The Blood Moon kids. Don't worry, Dad. I'll keep the village safe. T-bow? Not the Z-bow? Ooh, is that a treasure? No. Mumble, mumble. Alright, well, this is all happening again. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. And go check this place out. Ooh, arrows. That's more like it. It's fine, Zelda. We know. Stained moon shines upon the land. Yeah. We get it. We've played this game before. Alright. Alrighty, so... I imagine that is like a load-bearing cutscene, because it makes you wait a few seconds before you can actually skip it. I don't see any other reason why they would make you watch it every time. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. I mean, yeah, Link's handsome. Cute. Look like you've been places, sure. Things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Ivy? Forgot the miss. Always add the miss. Miss Ivy's the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. No problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive I just moved here and want somebody to show me around act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashion-esque as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at East Wind happy? You're asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. So you can't just go ask her directly. Let me know when you think of something. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. You sure you just don't want to date me? You're on guard duty. Sure, let me do that over... Ivy? Told you put a miss. Uh-huh. You got anything? Guard duty? I thought I had something. Huh. I thought I had something. I thought she mentioned wanting one of the hats. Let me see if you're... Oh hey, I can buy more rice. It restocked. Yes.
Oh.
Because of the Blood Moon, I think. It probably restocks shop stocks too. So, we'll buy more milk and stuff, since... This stuff feels like it's harder to come by than a lot of the other things, like the pumpkins and stuff, are harder to come by, and the goat milk, of course. Because I can't just pick that up anywhere, but it's needed for, like, a lot of recipes. Thank you. Oh, wait. I did want to go up here and see if Ivy's here. That's Amira. You're Ivy. What's this guy's problem? Oh, you aren't into him either. That's rough. I'm imagining that's who you're talking about. I thought maybe you'd have a diary up there or something, but I didn't see anything. An evening, isn't it? I don't know if you're visiting for the veggies or for Cece, but I hope you had some reason to come all the way here. While you're here, I hope you don't pass up a chance to eat a few of our famous vegetables down at the general store. They're all lined up. Start with the Highland tomato, trust me. I know they're good, because I put lots of love into raising them. I can get plenty of those on my own, friend. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, now you're just saying we can't get in? But I want to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. So sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now. We can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh, well, maybe if we come back later, there'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Yes! Ooh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. So we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Yeah. Have fun, you 3. I'm gonna go in. Thank goodness they gave up, Oh, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. You also tourists who's come to see my sisters? I mean, the new line of Cece's products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now. Nothing you'll see is for sale, it's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Oh. Ventist Clothing Boutique. Not vintage. Okay. Anything in here? Yeah. I don't even see any of the stuff that's a part of the exhibition. Fashionable personnel only. Let's see. Oh, that. No. Oh, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form of every angle. That is very loud. And I mean like loud visually, not audio-wise. It's the sort of thing on which I built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the uncomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Rude! Look at me! Look at me! I'm interested in fashion. It's called fashion, honey. Look it up. Ooh. Welcome to Ventest Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand, and if you weren't aware... You stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Oof. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde color choices? When you call it the pinnacle of perfection? No. This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Hi? What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Oh, look who's here. What can I do for you, esteemed Mayor Reed? Really sorry, I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. So you have to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are you gonna do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. Her duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation?
Didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it.
Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. Citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election.
Calling for a mayoral election? Sure suits me, I'll win that pretty easily.
Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Sophie's got it rough.
Come on, Clavia, I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time headed back home.
Yeah, you seem rude. So, do I get to choose who I side with? Because I can't help but notice you have a side quest for me. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, undecided. Oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team Cece. That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think, yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the Cece brand. Fungal fashion is the Cece way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant Cece brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone? I have to go. Started on my little errand already. I'll need these then. Mushrooms are for the village Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed in the nines and Cece. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone. Don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. Leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. The mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each one of those 8 misguided voters. Off you go. I don't like you. Don't like you. I'm gonna go see Reed. I mean, I'm not really sold on Reed either, but you just seem kind of insufferable. So, alright, what else do we got to look at? Hello there, always happy to see a traveler in Hateno. You one of those who came to see the new fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind is my own daughter, Cece. You're looking for her? Probably find her at the clothing shop, boutique. Sure what the difference is, personally, but Cece always gets upset if I call it a clothing shop. Yeah. She seems a little conceited. A little bit up her own ass, I would say. So, I mean, I'm not super leaning into Reed's, oh, we're gonna go with tradition and keep the town the way it always was, but there could be a bit more of a balance, I suppose, rather than one or the other having to be the big thing of the town. Can't you all just kind of get along and have a nice mixture? It's very much just an old versus new thing at the moment. Come here, you. Gotcha. So I'm not sure who I'll side with. I'll see what Reed says. I think it would be best if there was more of a mixture of both ideals, but it's probably going to make me pick a side. Hateno's mayoral election is on. Reed, the incumbent mayor of Hateno Village, is running against Cece, darling of the fashion world. To settle whose vision for Hateno will win out, the two of them have agreed to hold an election. Details soon. Okay, so I do need to... Just breaking everybody's pots. Ooh, an apple. What do we got back here? Just more... Yeah, people's like little back sheds. I can't steal the tomatoes, can I? No. I can steal the frogs, though! Come here, you. Gotcha. God, this town is huge, by the way. There's still so much more to look at. I'm not even done yet. I walked around all night. Okay, so... Nothing really in here. What's going on right here? Day, second store. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think? Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that. This activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to see that our shop has taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting. Yeah. Some of the people might want their sleepy little town and not have it turned into like a big fashion hub. You know? Some people like the way it was before. But I mean, also it's change, you know. I'm all about change. You gotta update and stuff like that. But also, if the person wanting to do the updating is kind of a head up their ass person, I'm not as crazy about it. Greetings and salutation or saturations. Oh, that's funny. Can add some color to your wardrobe. Found the right place. You do. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. I see. You are very funny. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge. And you get up to, huh? That's a lovely paraglider you got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer fabric rework. Give me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider. Yeah, first time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction. Your very own introductory fabric. Cece fabric? Eh. Your job by Ventes Clothing? Cece, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out. Look at me if you find some new fabric. Rework your paraglider with it and fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. 20 rupees. Rework the paraglider. Don't worry, I'll do all the work. Just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. So, I have ordinary, nostalgic, horse god, Cece. Well, I kind of like the purple. I'm gonna be honest, which is what I currently have. I like purple, so I think we'll actually just stick with that. Dye the clothes, though. Please dye. I'll wait up there. I'll be a minute. Another great day to dye the whole outfit at once. Choose your dye color or go ahead and change clothes. I mean, I can dye all of these right now. Purple, obviously. I would like to dye bits and pieces, though. That would probably be better. Ooh, I like the light blue, though. I like the light blue. Yeah, there are a few things I like. The green is nice, too. And just the blue. But I am just a sucker for purple. I am just a sucker for purple. This is like too purple. This is why I wanted to dye bits and pieces. I'll dye all of these purple. Because I like the purple pants and I like the purple hood. 5 ingredients you'd like to use. Probably the glowfish, right? Are these just bokoblin guts? Yeah, no, use those actually. Great. Okay. Thanks for your business. Hold your breath. Uh-oh. Oh god, I'm about to be dropped in here with bokoblin guts! Oh no. Oh no. Absolutely chromatic. And how is it? Unpalatable? If you'd like to do a redye, just let me know. Well, I want like a different shirt now, but that looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean the purple doesn't go with a whole lot. I'm gonna be honest. The purple's a bit of a problem in that regard. The it really doesn't go with a lot. Oh no. Alright, put that back on for now. Alright, we're purple. I mean, I wanted to be purple. I would dye like very specific pieces of my outfits. Like, the pants, like I said, are fine purple. The hood is fine purple, although I might want the hood a different color. But, you know, we'll worry about that later. For right now, I'm purple. I like purple. Purple is good color. Alright. Hateno School is that way. What am I doing, you ask? It's the road to the Hateno School they just founded. Come rain or shine, I stand here and make sure the kids are safe coming and going. It's not my job, mind you, more like volunteering. Sure, no one's heading to or from the school right now, but there's no such thing as rest for an old man on patrol. Been to our store yet? Yeah, clothing, that's right. Believe it or not, my girl Cece is running. No show time for her father. Yeah, we just talked to you earlier, except it was night. Alright, so, cool. Let's go ahead and end things off there then for this episode. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.